Did you feel any disappointment though that Satria Muda not going with you next season? And are you looking forward to play against Satria Muda?
But I think it'll be interesting to go against the new ones, see what their games are like, and kind of see where I'm at, on the totem pole of heritage players as well.
What's up, basketball fans? Back with Rocky Padila and another exclusive content from Borneo Hornbills. We got the newest Hornbills, Xavier Ford X. What up, man?
It's good, bro.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for your time after
no
practice.
No problem. Yeah.
It feels like it's been a long time coming though for you, to play in the IBL.
Yeah.
Just how are you feeling right now to be part of the Hornbills team?
Yeah, I mean, I've been here for like 2 weeks. It's been great, honestly. All the guys, they're skilled, they're good, they have great personality. So, I've been meshing with them really well, I would say. And then obviously we have Coach Keem, and he's been great with my development and just teaching me all the things that I need to learn. I'm a rookie still, so I still have a lot to learn. But yeah, I have no complaints. Yeah, it's been great.
And last year, you actually spent the whole last season, right, with Satria Muda.
Yeah.
I bet you learned a lot, especially from Abraham, Arki, Ronaldo, Artem, and Coach Yobel. And you even experienced the finals.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, and what was the biggest thing that you picked up, from that 1 year with Satria Muda?
I would say just seeing as a team, honestly, the work ethic that everyone has. People are going to work out before practice. They're going to put up shots after practice. On off days, they're going to go and get in the gym as well. So I would just say the consistency and how consistent you have to be great. I mean, a player like Brahm, he works hard, so it's not a surprise to me that he was MVP.
Was it tough though for you? The whole season you were sidelined, just watching them courtside.
Yeah, it was honestly it was awful at first. Mostly, honestly, it was actually awful the whole year. But especially when I first got over there, just because I didn't really realize the gravity of the decision I made to sit out. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, it was tough sitting out. But I mean, the guys were, a lot of them became like brothers to me. So I mean, they made it an easier process for me, I would say.
Did you feel any disappointment though that Satria Muda not going with you next season? And are you looking forward to play against Satria Muda?
I mean, yeah, I guess I was a little bit disappointed, but I mean, I understood their decision. I mean, they already had Dom, who's, he's been in Indonesia for a while, and he also had great production for them this past year. And I mean, they haven't seen me play in an actual game or anything like that. So, I mean, it would have been a big chance for them. I mean, I understand their decision, but yeah, I'm excited to play them this season for sure.
Man, probably gonna circle that date, guys, when he play against Satria Muda. But after 1 year though living in Jakarta, do you feel that you are fully adjusted now to the lifestyle out here?
I would say I still have a lot more of the language to learn. I've learned a lot. Everybody will tell you I've learned a lot of Bahasa Indonesia, but I still have a lot to learn. So I mean, just with that and not being able to understand people sometimes, that might be a little uncomfortable. But I mean, I'm able to communicate with everyone. Other than that, I can get in a Grab, go where I want to go, order food, whatever. I'm comfortable being out and stuff like that now.
But it's crazy though that you came last year to Indonesia by yourself when you were I think last year you were 23.
23 years.
So when you look back, do you feel still you're making the right decision to come to Indonesia?
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, I mean, I think it was a great decision for me and kind of my career and where I want to go with basketball and stuff. So, and like I said, I'm happy to be with the Hornbills. I think that it was a great decision for me for the trajectory that I was talking about earlier. I just have the right group of guys around me, a supportive organization. I'm happy.
No homesick at all?
I'll get homesick sometimes. I miss my support system and stuff like that. But I mean, they're always going to be there, and they understand that I'm chasing my dream, and I have to embrace all the challenges and stuff that come with being away from home.
How good is your bahasa now?
I'll say bagus. There's a lot of, someone else would have to tell you.
Terima kasih bisa lah. You can say that. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
What's your favorite Indonesian food so far?
Well, when I was with SM, we used to get this thing called bebek carok.
Okay, bebek carok. I never heard of that.
Bro,
it's bomb?
No, if anyone from SM is watching this, they know that. But bebek carok is like that for real. It's like that.
Last season, you dealt with a couple injuries.
Yeah.
Can you just update us on your health right now and how healthy are you for the 2025 season?
Yeah, so obviously I had those little hamstring injuries that kind of kept reoccurring. I mean, I kind of just changed the way that I looked at like my recovery and stuff after practice. I mean, like when I was in college, I used to just go to practice. I might go to the training room for a little bit and then go home. But like now, I make sure that I'm hydrating a lot. I'm making sure that I'm stretching and stuff before practices, after practices, icing. I was just icing right now. You know, I go to this place called Royal Sports Performance in Central Jakarta as well, just to kind of get tune-ups if I need them, ask for massages. Like all that stuff goes into recovery is important. So I just started taking it a lot more serious, I would say. So with that being said, I am fully healthy for this season.
That's good to hear, though, you know, because we've been waiting for like a year now to watch you play in the IBL. So now the fans can see what you can do.
Yeah, the people keep telling me.
Yeah, man. And Borneo Hornbills, what was the recruiting process like, and what convinced you to sign with them?
Yeah, I mean, so after SM season was over, I mean, they kind of told me that they were thinking like that maybe they could sign me, maybe they couldn't. So, you know, we kind of just agreed that I would be able to go and talk to other teams and stuff. So, I mean, obviously Borneo was one of the teams that I talked to, came in, worked out for some of the coaches, and then, you know, they told me, okay, like, you know, we like you, you know, we'll let you know how things are gonna go. And then probably like, I don't know, maybe like 4 days later, they told me like, okay, yeah, like let's do it. So yeah.
What does this opportunity means for you?
Yeah, I mean, it means everything to me. Yeah, just it's really crazy to me that I'm here, you know, like getting ready to play professional basketball from the first year. And I mean, I talked to Arky about it, and he kind of told me something that stuck with me is just like, don't ever take like this opportunity for granted. So, you know, I kind of go in with that mindset every day, just making sure that I'm giving it my all every day, because, you know, basketball can be taken from you in an instant. So.
Yeah, man, I think you cannot take anything for granted in life, especially right now. And
yeah, for sure.
We will have about 8 heritage players in the IBL next season. Just how happy to see more and more heritage players are coming to the IBL.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's great. I think it's like going to be great competition, especially going against those different players and stuff like that. Obviously, I know a few of them already, so but I think it'll be interesting to go against the new ones, see what their games are like, and kind of see where I'm at, you know, on the totem pole of heritage players as well.
And so far, how was your first few weeks practicing with the Hornbills?
My first week was tough, honestly. It was just really hot, and I was out of shape and stuff. But I mean, I'm feeling a lot better now. You know, I do my workouts in the morning with Keem, practice with the team, and then, you know, do my own thing later on. So honestly, I'm feeling great though. Now I feel great, but that first week was, I'm telling you, that first week was rough.
It was rough?
Oh, it was rough. This gym is hot. It's bad.
Akim was pushing you the whole week, or what?
No, he wasn't here yet. He actually wasn't here he wasn't even here the first week. If he was here the first week, I don't know if I would have made it through.
But how important is Keem Scott though for this team, and what have you been working with him?
I mean, I think he's incredibly important to this team. Just, I mean, the wealth of knowledge that he has, you know, as a guard for playing overseas for such a long time. Like, he's seen the game from so many different scopes and so many different countries. And like, you know, I would say, at least for me, like, I think he's giving me a lot of the knowledge of like little nuances in the game, or like little details that I have to make sure that I'm watching out for during games and stuff like that, making sure that I'm being a leader, being vocal. You know, we work a lot. You see the X on the...
Yeah.
Is there one back here? Oh, no, there's not. But there's an X down there. And, like, we work on our passing from different angles to that X.
Okay.
You know, we work on a lot of ball handling and stuff like that, making sure we're keeping our eyes up. Like, just in overall development from, like, a player that's played, you know, at a high level, like, I think it's great for our team, honestly.
And how do you see the potential of this team? You know, you have sharpshooters like Calvin, like Hans, and Stephen Orlando. Just what do you think about the potential of the team?
These guys can shoot for sure. Like this team, they can shoot the ball really well. So honestly, I think the ceiling for our team is very high, if I'm being honest. But I mean, yeah, it's just gonna come down to how hard we're all working at the end of the day. So.
And I watched your highlights this morning, your college highlights.
Yeah.
I saw that you were playing like 2 guard. I think you were more a 2 guard back in the day.
They had me playing like 4, but I was like I was a 4 that was able to push it on a fast break, but
Yeah, but he was a bucket getter though, for sure. He could put that ball in the basket, but you might have a different role with the Hornbills
yeah,
next season. I think they try to put you as a point guard.
they kind of have me in every position actually. Like if I'm not gonna give away our game plan, but yeah, I play all the positions pretty much. So
But how are you though adjusting to that role so far?
yeah, I mean, just it's more so just adjusting to like playing bigger and stuff like that. I just kind of have to like make sure that I'm playing like tougher and just stronger and having a presence when I'm like down low. I mean, the times that I am down low, just making sure that I'm playing with a presence. But I mean, on the outside and stuff like that, I think I've been doing well. You know, I can create for other people. I can score on my own. So yeah, that's been the easy part.
And first season in the IBL coming up with that Division 1 credential at Sacramento State. Do you feel any pressure to immediately make an impact?
You know,
This team?
before I got to Indonesia, like got back to Indonesia, I had a conversation with like one of my longtime friends. He's playing in Turkey right now, and we kind of talked about like pressure and expectations and stuff like that. And it's like, I mean, it's really just up to me to just, like I said earlier, like that thing I said about embracing the challenges. Like I just have to view it as like there's gonna be challenges that come my way. There's gonna be expectations that are placed on me and stuff like that. But like I'm just gonna embrace all of it. You know, I'm a rookie. Like I said, I have a lot to learn. But, you know, I'm gonna attack it head on, and you know, I can live with the results as long as I know I'm putting the work in.
But do you have any expectation though for yourself for your rookie season?
I'm not sure, honestly. I mean, my mindset is this: I just want to win. Like, I think winners are remembered forever, and I think that's like the most important thing ever to me is just being a winner. You know, guys like Arky who have a whole bunch of championships, Yobel, Coach Yobel, who's, you know, all the people whose jerseys are retired and stuff. I think winning is like, I want to win for sure. That's really all I care about, is being a winner.
But from what you saw last season, you were courtside a lot. What do you think about the level of play, you know, in the IBL?
It's definitely improving because remember when I got here, it was pretty early, and I called like the tail end of, what was it, the 2023 season?
Yeah, I think so.
I caught the tail end of that season, I think, and yeah, I think the level like jumped a lot, honestly, from one year to the next. So I mean, that's what me and Keem are preparing me for, is just making sure that I'm ready for the level that we're at now. And yeah.
Do you feel any anxiety though before the season? Because I bet you're looking forward to it.
For sure. No, for sure. I for sure do. You know, but like I said, you just gotta attack it head on. That's all it is.
And one last question: looking ahead, what just excites you the most though about playing in the IBL 2025?
Or really just playing basketball again. I mean, that's really what it is. It's just playing basketball again, traveling to all these different places in Indonesia that I've never been. That's important to me as well. You know, being able to have my Indonesian family, like actually, they've never even seen me play basketball actually in person. So I mean, having them be able to come out to some games and watch me, I think that's important for me as well. But yeah.
Will your family gonna fly from the States though to watch you play?
Yeah, they're gonna be here in March. They're gonna be here in March.
Oh,
yeah.
That's gonna be fun, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Are you nervous though?
You keep asking me if I'm nervous. If
I don't
I feel
know.
pressure. I'm good. I'm level-headed. I promise.
You're level-headed.
I'm level-headed. Yeah.
My boy, man. X, man. Looking forward, man. Yeah. Appreciate you for the interview. Good luck.
I appreciate you hearing from me.
Yeah, man. Good luck 2025, man. Their support and check out, man. Borneo Hornbills and Xavier Ford. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys again next video, man. Peace out, everybody. Thanks.